Hey guys, Benson from Supermoto Customs here. Super quick video. I am removing these bushings. They're called rubber dampers in the parts manual from the SuperDuke 990 wheels because I want to get them powder coated, and of course these will probably fall out when they're in the oven. So I'm in the process of removing them. You can also see I removed two already, and then I just realized that a lot of people might struggle getting them out, so I'm just gonna show you a very simple and cheap method of removing these without actually harming them, so you can reuse them if they still have life left in them. What you're gonna need for this is very simple. I have a 12mm threaded rod, I have two 12mm bolts, and this square bar of iron. You can use anything here really. You can use a flat piece of metal with 3 holes in it. The point is that you will have something to hold against and put through a threaded rod so you can pull out the bushing with it. To do that, of course, on the other side this looks a little bit different. You can see on the other side in there that you don't have access to the entire surface area. To fix this problem, I've cut a washer into 3 pieces. The washer outer diameter is a tiny bit smaller than the bushing diameter, but still covering the metal part of it. These little pieces then can be inserted into the hole here just by using my fingers. Something like that. And now I just have this machined cylinder that actually fits into the smaller diameter in the wheel. So I'm gonna insert it on top of the washers. Then I have a 12mm nut that I'm also gonna put on top and just hold it down with my finger. Then I flip the wheel and I have the threaded rod ready here, and I'm going to thread this into the nut that I'm holding on the other side. Then I can put the wheel back down, and then I have 2 wooden pieces and a little bit of flat metal, which you don't necessarily need, but it makes it a little bit stiffer setup. Then you just tighten all of it up, and then you're ready to heat up the surface here. Just a quick disclaimer, you could use just a regular 12mm nut, but I found that it can put quite a lot of tension on the threads and actually just strip them. So I manufactured this piece of long nut, which can accommodate a 19mm wrench. So this way I can just tighten it all down and not strip the threads in the process. So what you then do is take a heat gun. You are going to just heat the outer surface here. Try not to get much heat on the rubber itself. Concentrate the heat on the outside here. You don't need too much, you just need to get it slightly warm so it will be easier to remove. You don't need to give it too much. Just a little bit of heat will make this very, very simple and easily possible. So you just go ahead and start tightening the nut, and as you can see, it's already coming out nice and easy. All right, we have got it out, and as you can see, the washers have held up very, very nicely, and we didn't damage the rubber, so these can be reinstalled after the wheels have been coated if they still have any life in them. And then I have actually 3D printed some little covers that can be pressed in here for the media blasting to protect the surfaces. I did the same with the bearing races here. So yeah, this is how you do it, and then you just do the same, of course, for all of them. It takes only a few minutes per piece, and you've got a very cheap and effective solution for removing and replacing them. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.